Dude, got some big news for you guys, some really big news. New shit tonight, all new jokes! Woo! Yeah! Woo! That's where we go to open mics. Yeah. So some guys, they've got big dick energy. I've got big Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air energy. It's very different. I've seen every episode of that show. They never once discusses penis, but take it from me, it's great. It does everything you want a penis to do. Good for him. Good for me. Yeah. But seriously, I'm a very corny guy. I'm very lame. And when you're a young black man, being lame is kind of really hard because when people see young black people, they think, oh, here comes a really cool guy, when a young black guy shows up on a show, he's usually like, hey, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Dice. Sorry, I'm not just he's not jerking some guy off. He's just the confidence of a young black man just to walk into a room, just hey, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Jeff. For me, when I walk into a room, I go, you're out of hummus. I'm so sorry. I just saw, I don't know how much we have left. I just got to the bottom of the Sabara and I panicked. How you doing tonight? And that's my identity in a conversation. Just panic, Middle Eastern food, possibly jerking a guy off in the distance. That's me in a nutshell. I'm so lame. People don't believe that I'm a black person. Oftentimes, people will guess my ethnicity because I'm so corny. I've gotten Indian, I've gotten Arab, I've even gotten Jewish. And by the way, if someone asks you, are you Jewish? Regardless of the context, that sounds like a trap. That sounds like somebody's out to get you. It's I'm not gonna fall for this one, sir. It's never a fun time. And by the way, can we on some real shit? Please stop guessing ethnicities as a thing. That's some Caucasian malarkey that we thought was normal, and it's just never fun. It's never been fun. Even if you guess right, you've guessed wrong. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? You're never gonna get $1 or some chocolate if you happen to get somebody's ethnicity right on the first try. You sound odd. You sound like a bounty hunter for one thing. It's just not a great look, right? Gosh. Oh yeah, and some real shit. I'm so corny. My favorite guess has been, hey, are you adopted? Which is to say, I'm so lame, people look at me and they go, oh, your parents are dead. They're you're so awkward, that's your tragic backstory. Either that, or they assume that my birth parents just saw me the day I was born and they go, oh wow, this guy's got Carlton dick. Let's throw him down the dumpster, or however they do it, I'm not sure. I've never adopted a kid, or I don't know, what do you call it when you're giving and not receiving with the child? Sorry, that came out really bad, but I feel like you understand what I mean. Yeah. Ski, how much time do I have?
3.5 eternities. Keep going.
Holy shit, that was only 2 minutes?
That was 3. Well, no, you got 2 minutes left.
Oh, okay. So, like I'm saying, I'm an awkward person. Yada yada yada. But as a matter of fact, I'm not totally black. Yeah. Well, this is mahogany, but that's not what I mean. I'm African. I'm East African, And being African, it's got its perks. When people yell, go back to Africa! I can take that however I want. Because on the one hand, that's racist as fuck. But on the other hand, I should visit my grandfather. That is a solid point, racist pedestrian. My grandfather, he'll often call me and go, why aren't you visiting like you used to? And I'll go, well, people aren't reminding me. So it's not going to happen as much. Yeah, Being African, it's a little bit different, especially when people assume that you're black. The big thing is that when you're African, you have to understand things that black people understand. So I have to have two brains about things. oftentimes I'll like be walking in life and I'll have to respond to something as both a black person and as an African person. For starters, like a burning cross. As a black person, that's a terrible place to be. But as an African person, that is very metal. That is the most hardcore like Christian thing I've ever seen in my life. A burning cross? Are you kidding? That's some AC/DC shit right there, right? Like, no, it's usually the black brain that's like, you got to get out of here. Whereas like African brain's like, are you sure? Like I'm gonna hear some pretty good riffs. That's a weird bit. Yeah. Thank you for laughing at that. So I'm not a terrible person. Another instance, scatting. Like when I hear somebody like scatting during like a jazz set, like you do often. Like black brain, he'll go like, "Wow, this is great jazz." African brain is like, "Wow, this guy's having a very interesting seizure. We need to hold him down, put a wallet in his mouth." In a sense, they're both right. All right, my name's Aron Woldeslassie. Thank you so much. Woo!